What's up? I'm gonna go through Severe, the best Roblox external, just gonna go through all of its different features. Now first we gotta load it up. Select Roblox, load. Should load up. Dun, 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 dun. There we go, look at that. Look at that beautiful loading screen. Okay, I'm gonna log into my account. There we go. Verified session. Okay, so now we're all loaded up. Now I'm just going to click Insert. It's open in the menu. You're going to see this, the home screen. We can see there's a chat. Everyone who's using it can chat in here and see their messages. You can see everyone who's on it right now. And if you're not on anonymous mode, people can see what game you're in. So first we're going to go to this section, which is combat. You're going to see there's Aimbot. You're going to see there's this. You can change the keybind, mouse, side mouse. You can change the style, all these different styles, linear, silent aim, aggressive camera. You can change which part. Closet, closest, there's random, there's head, every part. I'm just gonna have it set to head right now. Cool, pretty cool. Or yeah, you can change the color. Sticky aim. Yup, it does that. Aim motion. It says there's question marks. It just tells you what it does next to it. Motion speed. Aim meter. Death sounds. You can import sounds. Hit sounds. All these different features. Stay on death. Unlock on death. Anti-ground. Closet closest to camera. Reload check. Mouse teleport. Snap lines. Bunch of different features through here. Aimbot distance, just how far you can, how far it locks on. Delay, field of view, dead zone, and drop. Some games have like insane drop. You can just turn that up and the shots will hit. System, this will set the prediction system. Dynamic and static. Change it. Horizontal or vertical, ping, yet in question marks, over all of these, decreaser, size multiplier. That's basically it for the aimbot section. Now we're going to go to, actually let me just show you. See, I'm holding down the keybind, it's locked onto his head. Yeah, and we'll say locked. And we're going to go in and we're going to go to the ESP menu, which is called the visuals. So we have player names, you see in the background. Turn on all the player names. We have distance, shows you how far away they are. See 380 studs. Skeleton, just skeleton ESP. And all these you can change the color of all the blue names. There we go. Black skeleton, kind of ugly. Blue skeleton, there we go. Then there's highlight, it's like highlights their character. Bounding box. Yeah, see, it's not leggy at all. It's like perfect, perfect. Shaking my camera, staying locked on. Okay, now we got health bar, shows their health. Bunch of these player names, you can change it to, you can change gradients, regular, basically everything you change. You can change if it's their display name, username, gradient, just changes the look of the. Now direction tab, you turn that on, you can see which direction they're looking. See, this person is looking that direction. This person's looking that direction. Yeah, turn up direction length, it just makes that longer. You can see, try and get a good angle. Direction length, off screen, shows you if someone's looking at your direction. It's pretty cool. All these you can change it. Line, the color. You can enter values if you want it to be even longer, which I don't know why. Let me just off screen, skeleton, bounding box. Just keep that stuff on. Render distance, if you turn that all the way down, you see they'll start disappearing. If you turn it all the way up, you can see them super far away, super duper duper far away. Super far. Background color, yeah, it makes it look cool. Yeah, it looks pretty sick now. Red looks cool. Ground shape just gives like a circle around underneath them. Avatar picture shows what their avatar looks like above their name. Proximity, I mean, yeah, it just shows if someone's near you, like someone's near me there. You can also turn up all these different things have things you can change about it. Like ground shape, you can change it to cube. Yeah. Proximity distance, yep. That's for that. Also go over these just so you can see. Radar, this is a super cool feature. You can see the top right where everyone is in the radar. You can change the size of the radar. You can change the radius. You can choose the zoom, how far it looks in. All these people over here. You choose how stretched it is, how the height scale of it, you know what I mean. The perspective view, so you can change it to the side or like up like that. Change all the colors. Show through parts, movable, transparent, just different settings for all of this stuff. It's radar. This disables certain visual images, limit draw distance, local health bar. There's a bunch of different settings you can use. That's basically it for the ESP visuals category. Now we're going to go to the other category, basically my favorite category. Just turn off radar. Turn on player name skeleton. Now we're just going to go to master switch. If this is off, then none of it will be working. But if you turn that on, you can see how it comes up. I'll zoom over this stuff. Team check, it's for ESP. So if they're on your team, they won't show up on ESP. Visible check, for other people that are visible. Keylogger, call the colors, trigger bot. I'm just gonna go over this stuff. Stats, tool check, force field check, knockout check, certain health check. Crosshair, change that to whatever you want. See, there's a crosshair now. Also right click that, crosshair size. See the crosshair on the mouse. All of these ones too, you can right click them all. Look at all that, look at all those functions, dude. Team check, keylogger, change color, change whatever. Stats, background center. Now, automatic macro. This is only to hood only. This works on. Change the keybind. Automatic reloader. automatic single fire. Yeah. All the stuff you can basically right click on and change even more. Fucking, it's insane. Fly, set the keybind, right click, set velocity, the speed. Let me just turn that up, show you fly. Turn that down a little bit. Fly. He's flying around, you fly through things. Let's fly. And there's speed. You turn up the speed. You can keybind, change the keybinds. Speed, fly, all those, the fun things. Rage, this is it's basically TPs behind someone. So turn on look at, I'm gonna do behind. See, I'm hovering over this person. Now it shows me that. Press V to rage, V. I can click Q, and now I'm locked onto them. Like I'm stuck behind them. TP'd. You can change to anything, above, under, random. Sort of does like that. There's a bunch of different settings in here. Like a lot of stuff you can change. You can manually set the player. Waypoints. This is, you basically just, you can see, I said point A, add. I'm gonna go over here, right? I'm gonna set point B, add. Now see, I have point A on here. I'm gonna click start go to. It will TP to this point I set. Point B brings me back over here. You delete the points. Then there's a vision sense, which is if a player looks your direction, it will detect and let you know. That's really good for shooter games. Trigger bot. Set the keybind, right click, choose delay, the distance, the part, the head. All this different stuff has their own settings. Like a bunch of different settings within all these. Vision set, yeah, there's so many settings. Like it's almost too much to go through. Right here you can see every player in the server on this list on the right. You can add friends, so you can click on that person, click friend, and then it won't show them up on ESP. Show friends on, show friends off. It won't show on ESP. I don't know where this person is. I think that's them over there. Right, so it won't show this guy on ESP because he's friend. Now we're going to go over to the last section, which is configs. Here you can save after you adjust, put on ESP, put on aimbot, put on whatever, right? All this stuff. You can go here, you can enter your name, test config. Now we're going to save this config, and it will be in my list here. I have a bunch of other ones. Test config. And whenever you load up Severe again, you just go to your configs, load config, and then all your settings will be there stored for you. You can do delete config, so I'm going to delete it now. You can open config folder, because on our Discord, if you go over there, we have a bunch of configs you can use that other people made for games like Rivals, whatever, right? You can load those in there. And now scripts, we haven't got here yet. I'll come back to this. This is where you import all of your sounds you want to use for like hit sounds on the aimbot and death sounds. You have to import it here. You can change the volume, change all that stuff. And here you can add your own custom cursor and your own background for the Severe. Like, now we're gonna go over to Dex, which shows everything in this game. So this game is just a base plate. You can see the workplace. You can see all the players in here. Click on them. You can see their everything. See spawn location, everything in here, just whatever you want to use it for. There's a lot in here. Memory, this will just show you all the players, all of that. I don't know much about this stuff, but there's a lot of stuff in here. A lot. Now, go back to home. Just call these kids clankers. You see I'm on anonymous, so it just says anonymous 819. Now, this script section is where you import scripts that we have on our Discord. See, once you purchase it, you'll get option to go to the section. You see there's scripts. You can request people to make scripts. There's feedback, documentation, and questions, right? So you're just gonna import one of these scripts. So as a test, we're going to put in a script. Let me find one. Let's do this one. This one seems pretty good. I'm gonna put in a fling script. Execute, and you see at the top here, we have this script that I just executed. Severe. You do restart, it'll get rid of it. Execute. You can also save. Now that we know what scripts are, after you put in a script here, you can go over to configs and scroll up, and you can enter a script name. Like this would be fling. I can save the script, and you can load the script. And you can delete, open script folder. You can also upload scripts from your computer if you really want to. So, yeah, these scripts are pretty cool. Like this one, I think it's a fling script. I don't think it'll work in this game since there's no collision. But right now I have it on this guy. F4. Just gonna try and fling him. Oh, collision is on this game. Yeah, so you just got flung. That's a cool script. Fly back. I'm just gonna get rid of that. Restart. Settings. Another fucking tab where there's a lot of things. Anonymous mode. This is what you use to insert severe. You change it to whatever fucking you want, dude. Custom scale. Enables custom UI scaling. Like, yeah, you can make severe, make it a lot bigger. Or you can just leave it normal. Change the colors, make it red. It's pretty sick. Low end. I'll just let you read that because I don't want to explain it. Now, stream proof. So in the recording, you'll see it will disappear. That's when I'm clicking on stream proof. So it doesn't show up in recordings. So you could be cheating and it won't show up. And there's watermark. It shows the top. It shows your frames. It shows a little picture of you. You can change that to transparent if you want it to look better. Stream proof. Let's change to ultimate. There's like a lot of different settings here. We'll just leave this on. Now you can change the font of everything. I don't know if you can see in the background. Name's changing. Jersey, Tasmanian. Yeah, different little ones. Now I'm gonna go over to show console, which is shows you all this stuff. Yeah. There you go. So if you're doing scripts and stuff, it's not working. The show console will probably show you errors, right? Auto login automatically makes you log in, right? Fast launch. Boom. Leg detection. Chat notifications. I'll just change it to light mode or dark mode. I'd keep it on dark mode. That's basically everything there is. See all these people connecting, by clankers, because we're done. So that's basically it. There's a lot of stuff. some stuff I think I did miss, but that's for you to figure out, because that's basically it. So, severe is the best. It's way better than any other thing ever. I'm gonna fling some more people in this game because it's fun, I think. Wait. Yeah, so we're gonna fling this guy named Trapped. That's gonna end the video. Trap. Confirm. Okay, he's flying, so let's fling this guy. His name is Mayu. Okay, selected player. F4. And he's gone. Yeah, I get flung off the map, buddy. That's the end. See ya. Thanks. Severe's the best.